Why wasn't there a Sephiroth battle in Kingdom Hearts 3, let alone any of the Final Fantasy characters that have been in Kingdom Hearts since the very beginning, such as Leon, Yuffie, Cid, and the bunch? Well, in today's video, we are going to discuss that. For those of you unaware, in each Kingdom Hearts main title, Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2, but not Kingdom Hearts 3, there has always been a Sephiroth secret boss battle that is super difficult, but the rewards are great. You get cool keyblades and stuff like that, and it's something that people have been talking about ever since Kingdom Hearts originally came out because of how unique it was, combining both Disney and Square Enix together, and then even including this major Square Enix antagonist as a boss in a game other than Final Fantasy. So you had the first Sephiroth fight in Kingdom Hearts 1, and then the second one in Kingdom Hearts 2, but then he's nowhere to be found in Kingdom Hearts 3, and at the same time, none of the Final Fantasy characters are even back for Kingdom Hearts 3. So what gives? Well, the mystery actually isn't that huge because Ieyasu and Tetsuya Nomura both confirmed why we don't see Final Fantasy characters and the Sephiroth fight in Kingdom Hearts 3, and it's not as, dramatic as you would possibly think. It's simply that, one, they didn't have enough time, and two, they wanted to focus Kingdom Hearts 3's story solely on the Kingdom Hearts characters, the original characters that Nomura created for Kingdom Hearts, because there were so many loose ends that needed to be tied up and so many characters that they needed to finish their arcs. Many fans have speculated that the DLC for Kingdom Hearts 3 would have the Sephiroth fight included, but sadly it did not. But it did introduce, or I should say reintroduce, the Final Fantasy characters back into the story of Kingdom Hearts. So basically, the data fights that you get in the Remind DLC, separate from the story, you actually get to meet up with Cid and Yuffie and the gang as they, use a data version of Sora to do some Kingdom Hearts shenanigans. That's what I'm going to leave it at right there. But yeah, they brought them back, and I think that a lot of that was for the backlash. But they still didn't give us a Sephiroth fight. And myself and many fans are kind of confused on, well, if you're going to throw these Final Fantasy characters in for the DLC, why not the fight? That's what everyone talked about in Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2. Did you beat Sephiroth? That Sephiroth fight, Well, Kingdom Hearts 2 was more Lingering Will than Sephiroth, but still, it had a high impact in the Kingdom Hearts community. And for that, we just really don't have an answer. I mean, thematically, it doesn't really make much sense because you're using the data version of Sora to fight the data versions of the organization members. Sephiroth isn't an organization member, so that didn't really make sense narratively. But also, we have this big portion of story between Cloud and Sephiroth that is unresolved. They flew up in the sky together in Kingdom Hearts 2 for a fight, and then that was that, and it's kind of just been left on red at this point. And I guess the question that I want to ask everyone is, are they going to bring back more Final Fantasy characters and Sephiroth in for Kingdom Hearts 4, or are they going to do what they did in Kingdom Hearts 3 and mostly focus on the Kingdom Hearts original characters, and then maybe for a DLC, if the fans are begging for Final Fantasy characters, bringing them back in? To me, it makes perfect sense on why they want to focus more on the Kingdom Hearts characters, because Final Fantasy is huge, right? Final Fantasy is a big IP. Nomura has done a lot of work with Final Fantasy, and it's a big world. There's a lot of characters. Why focus on them when you can focus on these new original Kingdom Hearts characters? I can tell you why. The original game was a hard sell. People weren't they weren't sure how it would perform. They didn't think it was gonna be as big of a franchise as it is today. So they did a gamble. You're crossing over Disney and Square Enix. What in the world? So you want to have these popular Final Fantasy characters to get the crowd in, to get that side in, to kind of see if they are interested in investing in this game. The gameplay is still very much an action RPG Final Fantasy style. The second one still heavily involves Final Fantasy characters. They're very involved in Hollow Bastion. And then from there, it all just kind of ciphers out. It all kind of just fades away because the fans of Kingdom Hearts got strong enough that, or big enough that they're like, okay, we don't really need to focus on Final Fantasy characters because we have our own fan base. And those that were Final Fantasy fans that tried out the game, if they're still playing Kingdom Hearts, they're now Kingdom Hearts fans, so they don't really care about the Final Fantasy characters. However, this argument kind of doesn't hold much weight because, as you see with the, Kingdom Hearts 3 air quote backlash, a lot of people are like, we want to see these characters. We want to see Sid. We want to see Leon. We want to see Yuffie. We want to see these people that help Sora become the hero that he is throughout the first 2 major installments of Kingdom Hearts. And I don't know. I'm very, like, as much as I would like to see original ideas and new characters, I personally do enjoy the Final Fantasy elements within Kingdom Hearts. When I saw the Final Fantasy characters return for the Remind DLC, for the data battles, there was the grin on my face. I was like, oh hey, they still exist, they're still alive, they're not just forgotten about. They come from a world called Radiant Garden, which was formerly known as Hollow Bastion. I believe that world's story arc is completed, so it does make sense why we wouldn't really need them in future Kingdom Hearts games, but at the same time, that sentiment, that value, the nostalgia is still very much there within the Kingdom Hearts fan base. I keep going back and forth, as you can tell, because I really don't know. Is it a benefit to keep these Final Fantasy characters? Is it not a benefit? Is it just in the middle where it's like it doesn't matter? I don't know. Where do you guys land? Comment down below. Let me know your thoughts and theories, and also just let me know who your favorite Final Fantasy character is within the Kingdom Hearts world, or Kingdom Hearts universe, I should say. Yeah, so my dad's going to start cutting the grass now, so you might be hearing stuff in the background, so that's my cue to wrap up this video. Thank you guys so much for taking your time out of your day to watch this very quick video. Be sure to check out these other Kingdom Hearts videos that I have on the channel. There's going to be more coming out soon. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you.